Hi guys, it's Granny Tana speaking. Welcome to Hutan Pantai. This is part 5. In the last part we sold our rice and got some decent money, around 20,000 bucks, which is nice money for the first day of week, but if you imagine this is the whole income for the year for the farm, this is not so good. Yeah, but the fields were very, very small. Therefore we have the bigger fields and maybe we should just check on them, how it's going on. Oh, he is nearly full again. So here we are. And maybe we just drive around the farm. There we have a little meadow. We could use it for greenhouses or maybe an animal barn. And I think that is our main house. The house looks nice. And the other one too, and the sheds are not so nice, I think. But for the moment it's okay. And at least that one is big enough for the combine, I guess. I wonder what would happen if I would make this whole field as a rice field. Long grain rice. Whether it's very expensive to transform it into a rice field. Maybe I should just go for this long narrow field and buy it as soon as I have enough money, and then transform this into a field for long grain rice, because this is so big and I don't have experience with the long grain rice. And then use this for normal crops like barley, to have not the same crop at the same field. Yeah, I have to think about it. So, now I wanna buy a new tractor. And I was thinking about what kind. A Kubota would be nice for East Asia and so, but I want a cheap tractor that I can upgrade easily. And that would be the Challenger, because I already have the white, and the Challenger is the brother. Then they look a little bit different and I can distinguish them, but I have the same quality. It's only 58,000 bucks for 160 horsepower, and I can upgrade it to 225. I can't resist here when I want to buy a Kubota for 153,000 bucks. I can't even afford it. And yeah, I can upgrade it only up to 200 horsepower, because this is a modern tractor and the Challenger is a vintage tractor. Yeah, therefore it's the Challenger. And for the moment, the small version, and later I upgrade it. Okay, it has additional weight. I'd rather have, can we have it with front hydraulic, or how it's called? Oh, and what is with the white? Does he have the same problem? Yes. Do I need some mowing equipment? Let's think about it. If I want to have sheep, I would need something to mow for the winter time. But maybe I take my third tractor for a tractor that is able to mow. And can I attach a front loader here? No front loader. Oh. That is really sad. So maybe I should check on the small tractors. So, what possibilities do we have? I'm looking for a vintage one. I think it's only that one. And it doesn't really have a lot of horsepower. And I can't even upgrade it. But I could have a front loader attacher, and I have this 3-point attachment. So maybe I should take this and add a front loader attacher, the cheapest one. And then I'm good to go for things like I can have a front loader for the pellets that I will get, and I can have a mower. Yes. Okay, I'll buy that one. And then later maybe the Challenger. Okay, so now I can just... Is he already waiting again? No, he isn't. Here I am. Wonderful. It was only 45,000 bucks. So it's very good to buy the vintage tractors in the beginning. And now I check on the map. I have to go right, and then we are at the sea, and then I can go along the sea for quite a while, and I hope I can already see from here above whether we have any chance to fill up the water, because that could save me a lot of money. Is it here? Yeah, I think so. Sorry. No, he joked on us. That was his revenge. Oh, it is steep. Very steep, so no chance to get water from here. But maybe further down. Okay. I just stop here and check on it. So, oh, and here we can go up into the forest. Oh, it's still very, very rocky. I don't think I could fill it up. No, no chance. So then I have to buy a water well and buy the expensive water. No, unloading again. Da-da-dum. Here we are. Yeah, and as soon as it's possible, I will get a water pump for free. And now my question for you is, rather soon I could have a water pump for free, my self-made mod, but even if I have it for myself, it will take a long time, weeks or maybe even months, until it's available at ModHub. So would you be okay if I would take this free water source that I already modded and I use it, and you have to wait another weeks or months until you can use it too? Or would you be too sad to see me using it? Please write it in the comments below, because I would be tempted to use my own mod, obviously, but if you are sitting there crying all together, I would say, okay, then I pay for my water. And this is the same with other mods that I make. So now we go back to our farm, and oh, we could go through the mountains. Maybe we just do it. I hope it's not too steep. But we have an empty water tank, so it shouldn't be a problem. To the right? No. It's later that we have to go to the right. No, it's a very nice forest here. I think here. Okay. This is quite an adventurous journey. Might be better for hiking, but it's okay. Here we are. So, and now I have to decide where to put my water well. And maybe I should check. Let's see. We could put it just here. Where do we deliver the water for this? Here, and there the pellets will spawn. So that would be okay to have it here. Because this is a small space anyhow. And maybe later I could use the space of those two. I think they are cute, but pretty useless. You could put some pellets inside, but... And then there is this shed building, and it is pretty much useless as well. I think it's just decorative. So we could sell all those 3, and then we have place for something else. And the water well could be good. Oh, we are so high up here. Like so, maybe. But now I have to find it. Where could it be? Sheds? Silos? Silo extension? Then the constructables. What an adventure. Container. Here it seems to be. And this. Oh, this is cheaper and much nicer. But it's more typical American. So first I look for this. Yeah, this is simple. And this here, it is awesome. Maybe I can bring some American spirit into this Eastern Asian. Yes, I want it. I like it. Okay, so I hope I placed it correctly to get some water. Here we are. Yes, yes, it's filling up and we have to pay money. Sadly enough. I already prepared a water mod with 3 water sources. And later I want to add more different types of wells and such. But I can't convert it yet because as I am recording this, which is Monday, we don't have a Giants editor yet. And I think it might take a while. So it was 1,800 for 6,000 liters. So I have to note this down. 1,800. Then I calculate the price, 805, and the amount is 6050. 6050. Maybe I just calculate it now, because then I can tell you what we have to pay for the liter, or for 1,000 liters. So, 1,805 divided by 6.05, it's 298 per 1,000 liters. I think it's cheaper than before. I think it was 700 last time. I have to check on this. When I make my greenhouse tutorials, I will know it and I will tell you. So, oi oi oi, this is quite hungry for water. They could have placed this greenhouse a little bit further to the left, those sapling greenhouse, because then there would have been place for another one. Like that, I think it's too narrow. And I don't want to demolish it, because then I lose quite a lot of money, but maybe I should. Let's go into the build menu. It is here. The greenhouses. This is for the sapling. Oh, it's not so expensive. Okay, then I do it. It's very cheap. The other one is much more expensive. So, then I can easily sell this. Yes. And then we buy 2 of those. So this is the right direction. Yes, it is. So, overlaps with another object. With which object? Like that, it's okay. Maybe we could just place it there. And then the other one, like so. Then we don't have so much place to drive, so this road is a little bit blocked, but we can drive around it. I think that won't be a problem. And it's more important that we produce enough of those saplings. Okay, so we fill up again. I really like this this windmill for the water. And I know it's on Riverbend Springs. I already used it there, but it's quite a difference to be able to build it. And then it's even cheaper than this other one, the ugly one. Yeah, this brings a little bit of American taste onto this Hutan Pantai map. Maybe if we had free water, we could check whether you could make money with those saplings. But then you would need a whole big area completely full with those. And then you might be able to earn some money. Oh, now it's already filled up. Okay, then I can leave it here. But the production rate is just too small. So, now we activate it like that, and the other one as well. Where can I activate it? Here. So, okay. And the mushrooms, they are already running. Yeah, so let's go and visit the mushrooms. And here we have the saplings. Very nice. Did I tell you already that I grew mushrooms in our basement? Quite a different variety. So we had normal champignons. Do you call them champignons? And we also had this oyster mushrooms a while ago. and the champignons were quite recently. Look! I love it. And I like those special plants to grow them. So I grow microgreens in my kitchen and sprouts of alfalfa and of soybeans, mung beans. And yeah, I do this quite regularly and eat them a lot. And therefore, I'm really into this greenhouse special cultures growing. It's a little bit too simple. Just put water and then fire and forget. It's nice to have something that is simple in the game, but yeah, maybe I would love if we had the possibility to choose just put water, fire and forget, or to make this a whole gameplay feature with I prepare those bags for the growing. I have to sterilize them, and then I have to put my seal into it that they can grow, and so. But maybe that's too far away from the normal farming. It is a kind of farming, but not the one with the big tractors. Okay. So we accomplished quite a bit. We have water, we have a water tank, the saplings are growing and the mushrooms are growing. And maybe we should just check one more time on our harvest. Yes, it's needed. Where are we? It's nearly done. Oh, and the next thing will be a forage wagon. And if I want to have a rather big one, it will be quite expensive. But with all this straw, we could make some decent money. Not really decent, but little decent. I guess much more than 10,000 bucks. Would be my guess. Maybe I could rent a forage wagon. Let's just have a look. Which could be a good one. Because they also need some power, the bigger ones. So this is rather tiny. That has 35 kilometers. Yeah, cubic meters. Still too small. 40 cubic meters, better. And 150 horsepower. Okay, we could go for more. This is 250. This is too big. So we need to take that, and to rent it, it would be 7,000. Tja. Is it worth it? I will think about it. Okay, so that's it for this episode. If you want to buy FS25 now, I would be happy if you use my Tana order link for PCs. The link is in the video description below. This allows me to make the videos earlier. Now I wish you a wonderful day. Thank you for watching and all the best. Till next time. Tschüss.